Hey everyone, I wanted to come to you quickly before I am on my way to work, and I'm feeling really strong moon energy. The moon is in Aries right now, and so I wanted to just kind of touch base with all of you and let you know that this moon in Aries is bringing intense feelings. Um, I know firsthand, I did lose my temper yesterday, and I just felt as if I couldn't breathe. I felt there were some issues that came up that really struck a chord with me and caused me to lash out. And didn't feel good about um, losing my temper. I will say, I'm human, it happens. I didn't feel good about it, but I understand that this energy that's coming through right now is here. Well, it's strong and it's very can bring out some very intense emotions. It's it's good for you to experience the whatever's was underneath the surface, what needs to be brought up to not to rehash with anyone, but to allow yourself to clear it. If you need rehash, you need to rehash with someone. You need to have it out, whatever. I don't recommend anything too harsh, though. I would say, from my own experience, of course, I experienced it yesterday. Um, to to be able to feel the energy, whatever it is that's bothering you, that's coming up from the surface, because it's almost like, when you dive into a pool of water, you hold your breath, you come up and you finally breathe, like, I can breathe now. So that's kind of what this energy is. It's bringing up to the surface something that's been dormant or that has been kind of, I don't know, hidden feelings or something like that. So be patient with yourself and the other person, because this is a heightened. The spotlight is on relationships, okay? Any kind of relationship. So, not just romantic, but the spotlight is on relationships with this energy, this moon energy coming in. And because of the reason why is because we're in Libra season, because Venus does rule Libra. It is about balance and love. And so this moon is bringing out aspects of a situation, a partnership, something that hasn't, um, maybe it hasn't been what you thought it would be, or there's issues that need to be discussed, maybe with your partner, or whatever it is. It's not necessarily about ending a relationship, guys. I feel like this energy here, no matter what kind of relationship you're in, whether it's friendship, if it's whatever, this moon in Aries it's going to take its toll if you aren't aware. And for some of you, you may have already experienced it. I did yesterday. Usually I experience things before they actually happen, before the actual, full moon or whatever. I experience things before that. Um, and so I wanted to let you know that whatever this is that comes in, however you deal with it, it's for a greater good. It's for you to acknowledge and release whatever's triggering you, to come to balance with your partner, your whoever you're in a relationship with, whether, like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic, but a big part of this I feel is I think relationship love. I think it's partner love. Like you know, I feel like a lot of it's romantic. Some of you, it could very well be sibling rivalries, but whatever this is, just be forewarned that um words can hurt, and actions can hurt others too. So you have to be careful how you have conversations with people, because it can be too harsh sometimes. And then that can be a little bit more damaging. But the bottom line here is that this moon energy right now, it's going to be intense. And like I said, it's not a bad thing. It is actually a good thing, because it leads you to balance and to acknowledge your truth, and to in some cases, stand your ground and be that empress, that queen. Um, be in that energy, but in grace, okay? In grace. Uh, it's very important to realize that whatever this is and whatever it brings in, it's necessary for change, okay? So I think that it's good that we're in Libra season because that's bringing in balance. Like I said, it is about love, and so we have to be aware that um, whatever discussions have to be had with each other, um, that you call upon the help of your angels, your guides, and to help you find the right words and to be able to convey your feelings in a graceful way, a good way, okay? So take a deep breath and know that you're part of this journey. You are your journey, and you are your tower of strength. Sometimes we have to be, you know, because we're human beings, um, in these light, how do I say this, carrying around our light energy, we can muck things up sometimes. And but I'm thankful for all the moon cycles, for all the energies that come in, because they do all teach us something. They do bring us to something. So this right now with this moon energy, I feel like you know, avoid confrontation if you can, and whatever arises and you feel like you really need to communicate something, uh, follow that guidance, but don't do it in haste. I would suggest that you wait for the moment. You'll know when that's right to have a conversation or whatever. I do feel like this is a turning point in relationships. I do feel as if this is going to be um, what you thought might not work will all of a sudden turn around. Or I don't feel in the other direction. I feel like what we thought wasn't going to work all of a sudden turns to a new level, or it advances somehow. And we just have to have faith in that. And that's what I truly believe, that it's necessary to feel our way through it sometimes. And that's how I feel today. Like, I'm just going to feel my way through this today. And I feel like towards the end of the week, well, it is towards the end of the week, but I feel like maybe Friday, Saturday, on the weekend, things start to lighten up a little bit, and we start to feel that fresh air, that revitalization coming in of this, whatever relationship you're in. We feel that the oppressiveness of that energy starts to lift. But as it lifts, you feel this strong sense of change for the better, right? Like good coming in. I'm not going to do cards this morning because just wanted to give you this quick message, but I am going to be doing a reading. Today's Thursday, probably tomorrow on Friday, into Saturday maybe, or Saturday morning, sometime in there, because I kind of just want to get a good feel for how the energy is. I do have a good sense of it now, but I want to see how it's going to be coming up for the weekend, okay? So you guys hang in there, whatever it is that's coming up for you that needs to be addressed. I would say get with your guides, take a quiet moment and breathe um, before you lash out at anyone, because this energy is so strong. I'm telling you, it was hard for me yesterday. Um, it was a rough day. It was the moon energy, and it wasn't even, I didn't even have that in mind at the time. At the time, it was just like, I can't take anything else right now. I actually envisioned myself getting in the car and driving north somewhere. um just to get away, because it's that much pressure. It's like, I don't know if you ever, like, when you experience um opening the oven door and all the steam comes out. That's kind of how this energy is. There's a lot of pressure to release something, And so I do believe that some of you guys are going to be doing that if you haven't already. Uh, it will bring in new balance, a new perspectives, and new ways of looking at things. And also, um, I also believe that it's a time for empowerment and you know, standing in your beliefs and being strong in your whatever your conviction is. So I do believe it's bringing in that balance. There is no more, let me keep my mouth shut and just put up and shut up. No, it's time for balance. It has to be balanced on both sides, guys. You have to be able to come together, understand each other. Maybe not even so much in the beginning, but if you just convey how you're feeling, they convey how they're feeling, then you kind of assess it and go, okay, you know what? I feel like this is worth it for me to work with this person and to be in balance and get into harmony, because that's going to stifle your growth if you're not going to say anything, you're not going to convey feelings, you're not going to talk about it. Um, as a Libra, I'm very much not with it when I'm not in balance. I can't. It's just a very intense, strong feeling. And so what was coming up yesterday was balance desperately trying to come to the surface. Okay. So that's kind of, I just want to say that quickly to you guys and let you know that we're all together, guys, in this. Thank you for supporting this channel, and I do appreciate it. Um, and I appreciate your time. So get through this moon energy today and see how the weekend goes. I know it will lift, and I know things will start to change. Okay. Have a good one. We'll talk soon.